Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, September 16th, which makes it officially day 36. I'm at Zephir refuge at kilometer 564 out of 640. I hurt myself a little bit yesterday. Sorry I didn't recap yesterday. I fell down some stairs coming down this last mountain here. They put stairs there, but they were so greasy and I didn't know. My trail runners just gave out and I was already down 10 steps before I could grab a railing and try to hold on. I banged up my knee pretty bad. A little bit of bleeding. Achilles tendon on the left side. Feels a little better this morning, but I have to slow the pace down. Temperature for today is going to be about 16 degrees. My goal today is going to be to slow it down a little bit. There's a town about 5 kilometers ahead. I might stop there and see what I can pick up for supplies. My big concern right now is power, battery power. I should almost take a day and get a motel in that town, but again, it's only 4 kilometers. But it would assure me that I could get to the end and back. It's not just getting to the terminus. The terminus, there's nothing there. It's nothing, it's a peak. You still have 30 kilometers to come back to civilization to get a bus back to the trailhead. This is my concern right now. My other option is to just push through to the end, come back to a town, stay a night, get cleaned up, jump on a bus and go. And I am leaning that way. So anyways, 4.6 kilometers to that town, 12.8 kilometers to a shelter, but again, it's a 3-wall shelter, and it's going to be rough tonight if I do that. I don't sleep well when I'm like that in the open. So what I'm going to try to do is push forward to 22.6 to Arablier refuge. Because in 32 kilometers I officially enter the Fouillon Reserve, a national park, whatever you want to call it, where hunting season starts on the 25th. And today's the 16th, so I have 9 days. I've been pushing so hard lately that I hurt myself, and I shouldn't have done that. It's time to just relax and take it easy. Fouillon is a monster. It's a monster. It's so rough. The trail is so bad and so much elevation. If I can do 10 a day, I think I'd probably be quite happy with that. At any rate, also at this refuge, Arablier, there is apparently, as of a week ago, a really bad wasp problem. There's a wasp's nest, and it's a monster. It's the size of 4 footballs. And I'm allergic. And don't say anything, please, but I don't have my EpiPen. I got stung as a child really bad, 300 bites in the hospital, anti-snake venom, the whole thing. And ever since then, I've needed an EpiPen if I get stung. So that's the goal. Arablier will put me just a few kilometers from the border of Fouillon. There are no shelters in Fouillon. There's only platforms. 1 platform every 10 kilometers. This also poses a bit of a problem for me. I'll deal with it when I can, but there is a campground 20 kilometers in. So that's good. You know, I do like that. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the lighthouse slash Marconi radio station yesterday. That was fun. The other thing I'm going to tell you is the weather's going to get really good this weekend, so I'm going to be fighting for spots to try to actually get lodging, because it's going up to 21 tomorrow, 18 on Saturday. Today is going to be 16. I think it's 12 right now. Winds are calm, but it's going up to 40 kilometers today. So anyways, that's what I got. Let's see how it goes, and see ya. Hey everybody, it's Thursday, September 16th. Very beautiful day. I started a little late this morning, and I had not intended to come this far. I got lost and I almost drowned. I got caught by the tide on the ocean at Zephir refuge. But I backtracked and I made it. I was okay. Just about everything I had was soaked. I was up to my waist in water. We won't go into that, and I'm a little embarrassed about that. But I meant to go to La Cascades refuge, and I got there and it was locked. I couldn't get in. So I kept going. I had another 9 kilometers. I had only intended to do 22, but I did 31, and I am wiped. I just got here not so long ago. It's about 6:30 right now. So I have, I think, what is it, 41 left, give or take. I don't have it in front of me right now. I'm sorry, my phone's back at the tent. But it was an okay day. My leg held out okay. I feel good. I got a campsite. It's a little cool tonight, but we're going to have a great weekend. It's going to go up into the 20s. And that's all I have for you today, aside from the excitement on the ocean, which I'm terribly embarrassed about. I feel good. And should be done in about 2 or 3 days, as you'll see, as you've already seen in the videos. There were a couple things to look at that were quite nice. I've got some really rough trail coming. It won't be easy. There's no way I'll be putting in 30. If I have 20 kilometers of road, then sure, maybe. But 30, through the mountains? No, no. I have some crazy elevation going. And it's not that they're high. Here, have a look at that. I'll be climbing that in the morning. It's like I say, it's not very high. That one there is probably only 100 meters, 300 feet. But that one over there, which I don't know if you can catch that or not, that one's quite a bit higher. And there will be about 3 or 4 of those. Maybe 5 or 6 total before I'm done in 2 or 3 days. And I gotta be honest with you, today was a bit of a mixed emotion. I was a little bit sad today, knowing that this is all going to come to an end very soon. And part of me likes the idea of getting it done, but here, I'll show you around this campground a bit. There's nothing there. This is one of these types of campgrounds with the RVs and stuff. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about finishing this. I mean, I know I have to do it. I know I have to get it done and get out. But yeah, so I'm going to try and just go to bed and get a good night's sleep. And I'm told I'm allowed to charge my devices, which is one of the main reasons I came here tonight. I didn't think I could make it to the terminus without some power, especially my Garmin, and like in case of an emergency or something. And then I have to get a bus back to Matapedia. I'll go into that later on another day, but for now, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. I'm itching to get into some warmer clothes because it's getting dark very quick. We're losing the light. And I'd like to get an early start tomorrow and see if I can beat some of the kids with this hot weekend. They're all going to take there's only platforms left, by the way. There's no shelters, no refuge, nothing. Just platforms. So it's all camping from here on in. And yeah, so I'll talk to you in the morning. And that's it. That's what I got for you. Good night, everybody.